The door was locked.
Who can read at this hour? Sorry. Dear Mom and Dad, today started out just like all the other school days, with everyone feeling a little crowded, me included. Especially with a roommate like Rogue, though it's not real easy to get close to her, or healthy either.
You guys hear all the noise coming from
I need to shower.
I'm serious. Deal with that. It sounds like you're playing racquetball or something.
I'm covered in fur. What do you expect?
We gotta check on that mattress.
Finding a place to be alone around here is really a matter of timing. Sometimes you have to settle. Like when Mr. Logan's around, but that's okay because he doesn't want to talk to anybody.
What's the matter, Half Pint? Am I reading too loudly for you?
No. Just enjoying how quiet it is.
Okay,
all right,
you guys,
breakfast.
I'm starving. Eggs.
Hang on, see what's on the TV.
Meal. I like that.
Yeah, man.
Oh, eggs.
Yum.
No, what happened to all the milk?
Kurt, why did you have to leave the lid off the toothpaste
Described
again?
as a Bigfoot-like creature in the Canadian wilderness.
Toilet seat down, please.
It's like sometimes Mr. Logan can be so incredibly rude,
As a result,
you know?
authorities have closed Mount McKenna National Park until further notice.
Mount McKenna.
Hey, Logan, you okay?
I mean, Professor Xavier is always saying that we're kind of like a family here, and we all have to get along. But Mr. Logan doesn't act like it. He's always going off, doing this lone wolf thing. I mean, it's not like his life is so much tougher than ours. Mr. Logan? Oh, hi. Sorry, Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Just redecorating.
Evan, what are you doing?
Didn't have space for this in my room.
We all share this area, you know? What if some of us don't like the festering boils?
You could, deal with it. See ya.
Evan is the youngest, and he is so immature, you know? It's like he has no idea how his actions affect the rest of us. Then again, like maybe he does. Some of the kids around here are pretty nice, like Scott. Sometimes he tries to be so totally responsible for Professor Xavier and the other students. Then other times, he acts just like a regular high school kid. Today, he's definitely a kid. Thank goodness for Professor Xavier. He keeps the lid on things around here. Not an easy job sometimes, especially with Mr. Logan. I bet he really gets after him for trashing his room.
Something in that news story. I don't know what set me off.
Let's talk about it. Sit down.
Charles, there's something in my head, buried there. How's about you get inside and see if you can't pry it loose?
All right. But first, you need to relax.
Yeah, easy for you to say. Tell me that was a dream or something.
No, a memory. Long forgotten, or rather suppressed. I believe that was a glimpse of how you came to acquire your unusual implements. Do you wish to continue?
Go for it.
You're right.
Whatever happened to me, that's where it started. With that ghoul in the black coat. He's the guy who did this. I gotta go.
You're going to that mountain in Canada, aren't you? The one you saw on TV and in your nightmares.
Happen to pick that up while inside my head?
Do you want company?
Do I ever?
Well, I guess I better sign off before Kurt pops in here and finds me. He's always doing that. Totally freaks me. Besides, I'm about late for school.
There you are. Why are you in here?
Out of, like, necessity?
Whatever. Come on, Scott's giving us a ride to school.
All I wanted was just 1 minute alone in this whole stupid mansion.
Ooh, touchy. Sounds like someone's got an astrophysics test today. It's Logan.
I wouldn't. He's been acting like mega weird all morning.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. Hey, man, what's happening? Oh, is this seat taken? Sorry, my mistake.
Still think I'm being dramatic?
Actually, no, I don't.
Engage autopilot. Why are you following me?
We're not following you. I was just...
Now you made him angry.
I gotta take you back before... You gotta get away. Something in my head. I can't control it. Can't be trusted.
He locked us out.
No, he shut himself in, so we'd be safe.
There's a crazy person flying the plane. You call that safe? We gotta get out of here.
Can you transport us to the ground?
Yeah, right. Like, picture this. Bumpity, 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 splat! Too high up and way too fast.
Then I guess we're stuck on this flight. Question is, where are we flying to? Did you get into the cockpit?
Yeah, but something's jamming the transmitter way out here. I couldn't reach the Institute.
Oh, looks like we're on our own then.
Excellent. You see, that chip in his brain is still active after all these years. Oh, I did such good work in those days. And yet, through sheer force of will, he's managed to subdue it. Until now. Oh, why now?